How's it going, everybody? Dean here once again from AlphaGaming, and this is the set release day of Strixhaven. Sadly, there was no early access for us this time, and it doesn't look like there's going to be early access in the future, but I hopped on straight away to try and get you some limited content. So before we jump into that draft, make sure to give the video a quick like, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and catch me on twitch.tv 6 days a week on the link down below. And let me know in the comment section if you enjoy that content. Let's go. Okay, so remember, we've not seen any of these cards. We have no idea what is going on, so hopefully we can put together a very strong list. Weather the Storm, you gain 3 life. Storm, nice. Storm, whenever you cast a spell, copy of each spell cast before it this turn. You may choose new copies. Venerable War Singer, Vigilance Trample for 3 seems very powerful already. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may return target creature with converted mana cost X from graveyard to battlefield, where X is the amount of damage it dealt to that player whenever it deals combat damage. Wow, that's huge. Let's see what else we've got. Law, Hold Pledge Mage, First Strike, 2/2 for 3. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery, put the 1 attack. Elemental Summoning, what else do we have? Mercurial Transformation. I don't know. So this is a lesson. Target non-land permanent loses all abilities, becomes a frog or a blue octopus. So it's variation there. Haste, this is going to be great in mono red, I feel. Target creature gets +2/-2. I mean, I think I've got to go for the rare here. The rare here just seems really powerful. That also seems good. Wow, okay. So let's see how we go with this. There is a rare here. This is a lesson. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from amongst them and put into your hand. Put the other 3 on the bottom of your library name, or you may gain 3 life. Okay. Pilgrim, whenever it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for basic planes, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle. That seems good. 6 mana, return it from the graveyard to your hand. The Secret Rendezvous, you and target opponent each draw 3 cards. I don't really like that. This is a double ready now deck. Defender, whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, it can attack as though it didn't have Defender. It's a 3/3 for 2. The Rescuer, flying for 5. Whenever it enters the battlefield, return target creature card with convert mask 3 from the graveyard to your hand. The Study gets +3/1 trample and learn. We've got a splash land here. Another one of the Groffs. In addition to costs this spell, sacrifice a creature or pay 3. Go blank. Target player discards 2 cards and exile all cards. Let's go for the Pilgrim there. Go for the Pilgrim in the end. Quite difficult. I think I like the Pilgrim in that it enabled us to ramp just that little bit. Just make sure we've got all of the mana that we need. Tap 2 target creatures. Heated Debate. Oh, say another rare here. Rushed Rebirth. Choose target creature. When that creature dies this turn, search your library for a creature card with lesser mana cost. Put it onto the battlefield. That's very powerful. That's very powerful. Heated Debate. Spell can't be countered. This includes by the ward ability. Heated Debate deals 4 damage to a target creature or planeswalker. That seems very good. Very good. Deals 5 damage to a target creature. Excess damage is dealt to the creature's controller instead. So what's better here? Probably this at instant speed, right? Double Strike 1/2. We've got Study Break. Instant. Tap up to 2 target creatures and learn. I mean, I kind of like the Heated Debate here. Elemental Summoning, create a 4/4 blue and red elemental creature token, and that's a lesson as well, so we can get it if we do learn. Not too bad, but I think, you know, Heated Debate is definitely the card there for us. What else do we have? Humiliate. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land from it, the player discards it, put a 1/1 counter on the creature you control. By utilities, this could have been the 3rd Groff for us. Cogware Archivist. 4/5 reach. Target a creature from the graveyard into the bottom of the owner's library. Nice. Whirlwind Denial. Okay, let's see what we have here. So 1 mana instant. Target creature blocks this turn. If able, you may have it gain reach at the end of turn. Okay. So Sudden Breakthrough creates a treasure token, gets +2 and First Strike. The Warden, reach. Sacrifice it, return target instant or sorcery from the graveyard to your hand. I mean, that's really interesting, actually. So it acts as a board blocker in the short term, and then we can use it in the later game to get something back. It's 4 mana. Do we want to be faster? No, I think I'm all right taking it. Let's see. Okay, Stonerise Spirit. Flying 1/2 is fine. Great artwork, by the way. Exile a card from your graveyard. Target creature gains flying until the end of turn. Meh. Fracture. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or planeswalker. Thrilling Discovery. Gain 2 life. You may discard 2 cards if you do draw 3. Ooh. That seems good. That seems good. So the Pledge Magecraft, whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, gain your choice of flying, lifelink. Okay. The Rise, exile target creature, exile up to 1 target instant. Ooh, and learn as well. That could actually be very good. That's going to be good removal for us. I kind of like it. It's double white. Another Thrilling Discovery. The Storm deals 5 damage to target creature. Okay, we saw that before, right? Whenever you cast your next instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell. Okay. That's how audio is saying to us. Okay. I actually like this Storm. I want to see how it works and whether or not it's any good, you know? Okay, so do we just take a second one of these? I mean, exile a target creature is going to be good, right? Tendrils of Agony. Target player loses 2 life. Thrilling Discovery. That's our card draw. Grinning Ignis. Return it to its owner's hand. Add that much mana. So it's a little bit of a ramp there, isn't it? A little bit of a ramp in the late game. Activate only as a sorcery. I can understand that. I kind of like the Thrilling Discovery here just for card draw for us. This came back around. Let me read this now. I've got a bit more time. Target non-land permanent loses all ability. Comes a choice of a blue frog with base power that, or an octopus for a 4/4. Nice. I think I'm going to go for the spirit here and try and get that element of just being a little bit faster, you know, than perhaps our opponents. Secret Rendezvous. I don't like it. I just don't like it. Do we go for another rescuer here? Or the first rescue, actually, isn't it? It's about for returning to... Yeah, I think we do. I think we do. Perfect. Okay. So what's our curve looking like here? So quite high, actually, for a Boros deck, right? Hopefully we can get some things further towards the left-hand side. Make it a little bit cheaper for ourselves. Who are we drafting with? Jarkins, Cage. Okay. Another Storm there. And we've got plenty of removal. Is removal just going to be good? Maybe it is. Maybe like Boros Control or something like that. Target player blocks turn Fable. I mean, I kind of like this. I might take this and see if we do Splash Black. I think it could be good. Although I do like the learn element, especially... Let's take this learn, pop it into the sideboard. Fracture. I mean, that seems powerful. All these cards seem powerful. I'm going to take the uncommons, though. And another draw spell. Nice. Reject. The art on this is cute. I've never seen it. Nice. Let's go. Okay, what do we have here? Memory Lapse. The Elite. Nice. Okay. Let's have a look at the Boros cards here. Reconstruct History. Return up to 1 target artifact card, up to 1 target enchantment card, up to 1 target instant card, up to 1 target sorcery card, planeswalker, from the graveyard to your hand. Wow. That does a lot of work. A lot of work, actually. 4 mana there. Spirit Summoning. Create a 3/2 red and white spirit token. So this is a lesson, so we could just go and grab this as well. That feels good. Defend the campus. Oh, destroy target creature power 4 grade. So it's a utility card. Makes it slightly more expensive. What's this Golem? Whenever you cast instant or sorcery, you may pay 2. If you do copy that spell, you make... Oh, okay, nice. I think I'm actually going to take Reconstruct History because we've got lots of instant or sorcery, so it might actually come in clutch for us. Exile target tapped creature, expel. We've got the land here. Divine Gambit, exile target artifact. I wasn't a big fan of it in the last set. I'm not really there this set. Dueling Coach. Whenever it's a battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on target creature, and then we can put more counters on. That seems good. I do like the land though. Exile. Okay, I'm gonna take the Dual Coach. Just have a go with it, you know. Okay, so we've got a cheaper wizard here, Magecraft rather. Whenever you cast a copy, when you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, it gains +2/+2 at the end of the turn. I mean, we've got quite a few of those. Can't block or attack. It's activated spells can't be that. Destroy this. Only your opponent may activate this as a sorcery. Okay, so cheap, but our opponent gets it as well. So this is a lesson. We need to bear in mind the lessons and the availability of them. But I think here we just get the cheap creature that we can buff. Okay. Tome Shredder. Haste. 2/2 for 3. Exile instant or sorcery spell from the graveyard. Put a counter on it. Nice. We're going to have lots of them. The Warden is the card with the reach. We picked up one of these, right? Yeah, we did. We've got one of those as well. I mean, I think here I'd just go for the Shredder. And we just try and get our kind of aggressiveness on. Get our creatures down at the start. So we've got 8 and 8 at the minute. So if we get our creatures down to the battlefield, we're probably not playing 2 discoveries, right? Get our creatures down onto the battlefield early. Might try and get maybe some more 2 and 1 drops. And then we can kind of carve the path with all of this removal, which just feels really, really, really nice. And if any of our creatures die, we can get them back with the Rescuer. Okay, so choose Prophecy, scry 2, draw a card, seems good. Make your mark. Creature gets +1 to the end of turn. When that creature dies this turn, create a 3/2 spirit token. I mean, that seems awesome. We have combat, target creature you control gains +1 and vigilance. I mean, that's a flyer, which feels good. I actually kind of like this because it's like a 1-mana 3/2. When that creature dies this turn, create a 3/2. I mean, that just seems really strong, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Basic card, reveal it, put your hand, shuffle, gain 2. The creature gets +1/+1. Yeah. Expel? Expel. I like it. I like it. Okay, ooh. Sloth. Vigilance Menace. I mean, that seems powerful. Letter of Acceptance, 1 mana of any cost. This allows us to splash. Sacrifice it, draw a card. Haste, target creature can't block this time. I mean, that could be powerful. It could be powerful. Let's take a Sloth, though. I mean, Vigilance and Menace 4/4. From what I've seen so far, nice audio. What I've seen so far, that seems quite good. Okay, it's Pledge Mage. Pledge Mage is there. 2/2. First day of class. It's battlefield under your control. Put a 1/1 counter on it against haste. Is Caller. When the past caller enters the battlefield, return target spirit, instant, or sorcery from your graveyard to your hand. That's excellent. That's exactly what I want. Very, very strong card. Expensive, but strong. Defend the campus. So this, again, one of those utility cards, but is it too expensive? I'm not sure. I'll probably take it, pop it into the sideboard. Divine Gambit, as predicted. Target creature power 3 or less can't be blocked this turn. I mean, we've got some good cards. Maybe I do take a Divine Gambit. I mean, so I'm not saying this card's awful. I've had use with it. Not in any drafts that I think have come out on the channel. I have had use with it before, but I don't know. It's a weird one, isn't it? It's a weird one. Okay, so our deck is looking okay. Let's put the instants and sorceries to one side. What do we want here? Probably take lessons, right? Probably take a lessons just so that if we do hit any learns, we can just go and grab them. Another rescuer there. So pop quiz is nice. I mean, we might get the ability further down the line to splash, you know. Okay, I'm gonna take the uncommon here, just to start to fill up the old vault. Okay, so I think this is more of a creature than anything else. Okay, that's a sorcery. Instant. Spells an instant as well. Okay, so we've got a relatively flat curve. I do in the third pack I want to get some kind of 2 drops and 3 drops. That would make me very happy. Okay, nice. Ooh, mythic rare. Not really on color though, is it? Full strike. Oh, we've got 2 mythic rares here. What? How does that work? So this is a modal face card. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, return target non-land legendary creature from your graveyard to your hand. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, that's ridiculously strong. That is ridiculously strong. And what's this? Create a 2/1 white and black inkling creature with flying, a 3/2. Wow. Okay, so we're not here, I don't think. I think we're here. I think we're here. 7 in the late game just feels good. Let's grab it. Okay, I would have loved the other card, but we just don't have the, you know, we just don't have the utility for it. Oh, now we do. Yeah, well, it helps anyway. It helps, right? I think dueling coach. We've got picked up one dueling coach. I'm just gonna pick a shock up here. I think lovely art on that shock. Does really well for us. Nice. Good having these lessons. Is this the one where I can only pick the top 10 cards, or can I pick any number of cards here? Okay, so we've got. Have we got a prophecy? I don't know. When it enters the battlefield, learn. So this is going to be good. I mean, I think we take. Okay, what's this? Enters the battlefield, put one target instant score from your graveyard. I mean, that's good as well. That is good because we're going to be hitting a lot of these. But I think being able to having the learn spells, because we've got the lessons coming along in the sideboard. I mean, it's going to be good. So into battlefield, just switch over for a basic. I'll reveal it. Here you go, but Stone Fable deals 1 damage to any target, destroy target artifact. So utility card. This is a lesson. Okay. Whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. I mean that. So we do have graveyard synergy. Okay, let's try it. It is a 4-mana spell. It's not maybe a bit expensive for what we want. Gain control of type creature against haste. Okay. Okay. I think I'm just going to take another one of these Make Your Marks. I think it's going to be a really good card. Mark my words. That was awful. Exile target non-land permanent. Its controller draws a card. Star Pupil. Enters the battlefield 1/1 counter on it when it dies. Put its counter on another creature. I mean, aggressive. Teach by example. Whenever you can choose targets. Meh. Okay, I'm going to be aggressive here with the Star Pupil. I mean, the Star Pupil into something like Make Your Mark, like replace itself. I think that's fine. Double Strike Shaman. If we were able to buff that, that seems good as well. Okay, so we're kind of nearly there, right? Got plenty of early drops. We can probably get, what do we need to get rid of? 14 and... so we do need to get rid of a couple of these bigger ones. Maybe Divine Gambit can go. It's a nice looking card, but it's not really where we want to be, I don't think. What else? Ooh, this black mana for a splash. This Warlock. Bird Warlock seems good. Let's take the land here, I think. Okay. I think we could also have had a decent... Oh, do we want another one of these? I think we do. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Take 2 of those. Battlefield return type creature throw. I mean, this is expensive. Expensive deck. Maybe Thrilling Discovery can go. Let's have a look. Let me just move these over because it makes it so I don't have to keep clicking on this by mistake. Heated Debate. Another Rescuer, another Warden. Pick another Warden. Okay. So maybe we can get rid of... See, when I cast these learn, don't they? So it feels good in that I can get a lesson back. Exile. Artifact. Wait, are these? So what is this? This isn't an artifact, is it? It looks like an artifact, but it's not. Okay, so maybe this isn't really where we want to be. Maybe this is a little bit too narrow for this list, I think. It's also from your graveyard, top of your library. I mean, a part of me thinks that's all right. Part of me really does. 17 and 9, so I can probably cut. So I can sacrifice it in return. The coach might seem a little bit weak now. Blocks his turn if able. So this might be the one, actually. This might be the one instead of this. Although it has got flying. Take a land. Target creature power 3 or less can't be blocked this turn. Maybe we take that. Okay, and then fill up the vault the other way. Wow. Quite a hectic bit of a draft there, but let's try and put some of these cards together and see where we are. Okay. So what do we have? In terms of creatures, we have 17 creatures. Do I need 2 of these? I don't need 2 of these, but it feels good to have them. Maybe I can drop 1. I mean, it just feels powerful. It really does. Maybe I can drop one of these Wardens. Okay. Make Your Mark. Spell can't be countered. Deals 4 damage to a target creature. Exile. Deals 5 damage. I mean, I've got these exile effects, so maybe... So this learns me as well. Maybe I can take one of these storms. And... Battlefield learn. Thins out my deck. Put that card on top. So maybe it doesn't do everything I need, but it could force. It could force the draw, right? Maybe I could. Creatures. I mean, okay. So I have creatures. Excuse me. Maybe we just take rid of one of these. Make your marks. Even though I think, actually, no. In the early game, I think that could be quite good. What about in the late game though? Does it suck? Maybe it does. It expels instant speed, so I kind of like that. I would definitely not cut in lands. I don't think. I don't think I don't. Oh, do we cut? No, we don't cut lands. We don't cut lands. 16. Okay, maybe I do take one of these out for now. We can always obviously move it back in. But yeah, I'm actually in a good place with this list. I'm in a good place with this list. So Lorehold is where we are at. Lorehold, draft 1. So yes, wish us luck. Let's jump into those games and we will see whether or not we can do this set justice. So game 1, what a start. We're going to have to hit the mulligan here. Wow. And a second mulligan? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Land in the big bird away, I think. Hopefully we can get into ourselves in some red mana. Not good to get so screwed at the start, but there we go. We're going to play a plains out. Keep up the mountain. Okay, so they get a professor. They can learn. We've got one in our list as well. Loving the basic lands. Seem very, very regal. Right, so get our War Singer out. Remember, so deals combat damage to a player. You may return to a card with converted mana cost, or creature card, converted mana cost X or less. Okay, a nice little shock there. The 2 counts on a creature, gains vigilance until the end of turn. So I think I'm going to play red mana and pass. Hopefully our opponent uses this on the professor, in which case we can shock in response. Killing the professor, wasting their turn. Pass to attacks. Take 2 damage. Interesting. I think I have to shock this turn, right? Perfect. I'm going to play out the plains and the War Singer down. Vigilance Trample. Okay. Oppo might go for the Expanded Anatomy here. Do I trade these off? It feels bad to trade them off. I mean, I can technically get this back from my graveyard, so maybe I get a 2-for-1 here with our opponent. Nothing from our opponent there. Interesting. Haste. I mean, I feel like our opponent has something, right? So they do. Exile it and put a counter on it. Let's attack in here. So I'm looking at the Expel card. Okay. Into battlefield, learn. Hexproof. Nice little 2-for-1. Let's go. We can do that. Vigilance Menace. We can buff this as well. I mean, Beaming Defense is... Beaming Defiance, rather, is fine. Ooh, nice. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay. Let's get 2 damage in here. Another land we can do this and we can learn. Get our 7 mana spell, perhaps. Okay, surely our opponent must have something here. This has got Menace, remember? Equip creature token or equip... Ah, that's interesting. Nice little dynamic I've not really seen before. Okay, Death Touch, Bull Strike. When it dies, put those counters on a creature you control. I mean, they're not going to do that, are they? I think I'm just going to attack in here. They can trade those. Would it be a bad trade if they do? Wait, what? That just seems bad, right? That seems bad because they lose all of the value. That was a 4-mana 2/2, essentially. One more land off the top here. Come on. Let's get this Rise down. Whenever an opponent casts or copies, they lose a life. I mean, we can lose a life here. I don't mind. Seems fine. Exile this. Yeah, we lose a life. Exile that. What do I want here? So I can play this, create a 2. I mean, this just finishes the game, right? Probably this. Probably this. Attack in here. Oppo's down to 6. Let's go. I mean, 2-1 white and black Inkling with flying. 3-2 red and white Spirit and a 4-4. Wait, is Oppo letting me go? Let me switch over for basic land. That seems good. Let's attack in here first. Oppo's got to have some sort of removal, right? Tap up to 2 creatures and they learn. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Ooh, they get the same card as we did, but they're miles off. They are miles off. Let's go. 100% we're grabbing the planes here. But then, oh, we can play it down as well. Wait, what? Oh, it comes into your hand, this one does. Nice. So next time we hit this, Oppo's got to do something here, right? 5 mana. Have they got some removal? They need to kill this. GG's. First game under our belts. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Match 2. Real cool. And what do we have here? No white mana again. What is wrong with this mana? Do we keep and just hope that we end up in get some white? I think we have to, right? Okay, red say go. If we can't pull this off, then it's excuse me, it's not so good for us. Never punished. Never punished on the channel. Lovely. There's like nice little rug here. Books in the window is very nice. Okay. Okay, so this professor again. Just realized I'm not streaming, so I could change the layout slightly. Okay, do I get my own here? I think I do, right? I think I do. Let's play this down. We can learn. And we'll start off early or late. I mean, I kind of like this a little bit. What does this do? Remind me. 2/2 black Inkling with flying. I mean, I think we take the cheaper one here. Take the cheaper one for now, then we can build our way up. We've got the rise, which we're going to be hitting before, so it makes sense, right? Can obviously bring these back as well with the pass caller. Equally, yes, I'm more than happy. More than happy to trade that. Let's go. Oppo plays down the land, plays out the Inkling. No, they don't. What's this? What is this? Okay. Menace. Exile graveyard. From your graveyard, draw a card, lose a life. Lifelink Menace. Spells that you cast target creature cost 2 less to cast. Wow, nice. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we can, if they attack in. Oh, can't attack creature. I mean, this one. Let's go. So, put counter on each creature you control with a counter on it. Okay. Coach. We can expel something. What would it be at 5? Can expel something, or we can put counters on these. I mean, expelling one of these might be the win here, right? Magecraft. Okay. Okay. First strike. Whenever you cast a spell, put a thing on it. Search your library for basic planes. Put it into your hand. Oh, and then that's... Okay. I think what I'm going to do here, what's this? Is 5 to do? This is instant speed? Okay. I'm going to exile this now. Because I think it can get a little bit heated. And I'm going to just hold this back slightly. Just hold it back. I don't really want to give this up. Let's see what our opponent goes for. So sorcery, that gets buffed. Okay. No blocks. Fine. Okay, I do need something here. So that's definitely a blocker. I can't fit both of these in. I mean, oh, I can actually, can't I? I can. Okay, let's grab this down. And we take action. We grab this. Puts into our hand. We play this for turn. And this isn't flying, is it? It means vigilance. I kind of like this. Attack him. Beautiful. Right, so this is good against this now. These are good against this. Next turn we can grab, or we can exile things we can learn. Try and get into our creature that goes wide. That'll give us a flyer as well to deal with this Inkling, which is fantastic art. It's a fantastic idea. I love it. Okay. If our opponent does go in for attack with all here, we need to be a little bit careful. We're still not entirely sure what's in the set. I mean, this is my first time interacting with this set, so I'm going in completely blind. So fingers crossed. Wow, what? What is this? What's happened? 3 and flying till the end of turn with 10 cards. Learn. Wow. Exile type creature. Wow, okay. That's... I mean, yeah, okay, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but I guess it'll do. Okay. Wow. Yeah, not so good. Reach. Into a hand. Okay. Exile a creature you control. So they'll exile that and attack him with this. I mean, that just... You're going to hit the flyer if not. I think I've just got to exile and learn, right? Wow, okay. This kind of sucks, but let's get them to exile this and attack in. I'll kill this. We'll play a flyer down. I guess it's all right. Hopefully we get a draw land next turn. That would feel better for us. Okay, so they're using this now. Get the +1. Nice. Nothing I can do here. Faster attacks. It's sorcery speed. Oops. It's sorcery speed. I thought I could do it to instant. Okay. Not the best. Not the best there. Yikes, that's disgusting. Okay, must do better. Star Pupil, which feels good. Heated Debate, Expel. I mean, can we take the Star Pupil all the way? I think we can. I think we can. This is going to be good. Let's give our opponent a hello. Let's welcome them to our school. Or hopefully we can take them to school. Okay. Land. Star Pupil, 1/1. So when this dies, put the counter on a target creature you control. Hopefully it's going to be this by then. Ooh, birdie. Bird feels good. So remind myself, 4 exile card from your graveyard. Target creature gains flying until the end of turn. Nice. Okay, so this can go on this if it dies. Red mana. Let's go. This is an instant, but I don't think we're using it yet. Let's attack in first. Deals 2 damage. And we're going to grab this. We're going to grab ourselves a plane. So we're going to go through our library quite quickly. Feels good. Nothing there. Go for this. Attack in. Play the golem. 2 mana. Take that action. Take the red. Put it on the top. So this gets us sorted. Oppo. Sorry to see that, my friend. No idea what they kept, but GG's. Let's go. Wait. Interesting. So 391. 391. We didn't grow up in rank for beating somebody. Ah, okay. This is interesting. We've just jumped into the next game, and we've actually gone up in rank. So no idea what happened there. Okay, so we've got 2 3-drops. We keep. Eye twitch. When eye twitch dies, you learn. Lesson learned. Okay, seems good. Are they going to buff it in any way? I wonder. Okay. Something at sorcery speed, perhaps? Beach Fanatic. As long as it's your turn, it has lifelink. Okay. And say go. Warsinger seems good to block this. I mean, that's a haster, but we can't really let Oppo. No. Okay. Double strike is nice as well. Campus guy, that lets him grab a land for next turn, right? I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. Ooh, that's going to be a great blocker. It has reach as well for this. So we can go for... I think let's go for the Singer first. I guess one of the things we can do is we can have this as a blocker and then get it back when this deals damage. Oppo's going 3 colors here. Splashing... I mean, we're assuming they're splashing blue. They might be splashing green. We don't know. They could have just had odd mana, right? Mage Duel. Okay. Okay. Seems good. Right. Let's get the blocker in. Seems does some good work for us here. And then we can start doing kind of removal spells with this. I mean, what do we do? Just make sure we get rid of this. Nice. Oppo says, oops. I mean, is that really an oops? This is also sorcery speed. Right. We need to learn. What's this? Double its power and toughness. I mean... okay. Oppo may have said oops because perhaps they didn't realize this had reach. That I'm gonna say that's the reason. Gonna keep blocking. That's fine. Land, say go. Beautiful. So we can play a couple of creatures down here. Beast. Let's see if Oppo's read this as well then. Play the Shredder. Play the double strike. And we'll pass to our opponent. Another land. Pass to attacks. Oppo says nice. What have they got here? Some removal? My turn. Let's submit this. What counter on? Expel. I'm going to... It just feels so bad. It feels so bad playing that, right? Maybe I just attack him with this. Put a counter on a type creature. Let's attack him with these two here. Are they double blocking? If so, that's great. I mean, this is probably the right... yeah, 100%. Let's go for it. That's our opponent. Tap land. I mean... Okay. Yeah, let's go. Like, let's go. 5 damage turns here. Pass to our opponent. If they've got something big, we've got this. We learned from it. And then you get our mythic rare. Is that good enough? Yeah, I mean, this seems good enough to get rid of, right? My turn. Professor. This comes in, we learn. So that's a cheap learn, actually. But no, I think we just go for this here. Wait, oh yeah, and we get rid of this because it's meant to be a bit of a pest. Come on, Oppo. Oh, what's this? Oh, they scry as well with that. Nice. I didn't realize. One to the top. Ah. One to the top's weird. We're going to get this mascot. Okay, what if it's one to the top? I'm just going to attack him with the shaman. 4. They might have like a strict removal spell. I mean, oh, gee. Wow. Wow. Oppo saw the mythic rare in their hand and just scooped. They were not having any of it. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know. It's a weird one. Okay, so next match, we've got 3 wins and 1 loss, which is entirely my fault. I did not read the cards properly. And what do we have here? A 2, a 3, 2 2s and a 3. And we're on the play. Let's keep. You may search a library. What if I don't want to? What if I don't want to? Go for the spirit. Double strike. And the counter on the flyer or the double strike? Attacking spirits get +1. Okay. Okay. I think I'm actually alright trading these off, maybe. Remind me. Never cast instant sorcerer spell that targets only reflective golem. You may pay 2 if you do copy the spell. Yeah, let's trade these. I think that's a good trade there. Okay, so we're going to go for the coach. And I think I'm going to put the counter on the coach. Counter on the coach so it blocks the reflective golem. Get ourselves into the rise to get rid of whatever Oppo does. The Campus Guide can also get us another land for the rise there. That's good, actually. This is a nice little play here. Looks like Oppo is... it's removal? It's either removal or Oppo's reading. 5 mana, put a counter on each creature. Pop quiz. Draw a card and learn. Okay. I see, I thought I had more learn cards in my sideboard. Maybe I've set my sideboard up wrong. I mean, not learn, sorry. Oh, wait, no. I think I do have pop quiz, but I've got it as a learn and not a lesson. Understood. Exile 4 from your graveyard against a target creature against flying until the end of turn. Don't really need that, right? Let's do this. Let's just attack in here for 4. White spirit creature token. Okay. Grab this in our deck. Grab. Can we grab any card? Yep. Let's get the red. Play this down. Then we've got this, which allows us, and we can also just like charge through with this land, right? Should we need to in the later game. Let me read. Whenever you cast instant or sorcery spell, this can't be blocked this turn if the spell's got 5 mana. Put a 1/1 counter on it. I mean, it's an interesting one, this, right? It's an interesting one. I kind of like just getting rid of it. We're going to grab this. Attacking in for another 4. Let's go. And then next turn is going to be huge. I don't think we've actually been able to play this card yet. So, I mean, it just creates so much power onto the battlefield in 1 turn. I mean, there was a world there where we killed the reflective golem and attack and get an extra 2 damage in, but I don't think that's the world we're in yet. Phoenix. If you cast it, learn as long as it's in your graveyard. If you would learn, you may return it instead. Wow, okay. That's stunning as well. Do we play this? I think I might actually like a little attacking with this here. That's probably... Wow, they let me get 3 in. Spirit, instant, or sorcery card. I mean, keep getting this back. Keep putting more power onto the battlefield. I mean, Oppo is gonna... Okay. Let's just keep attacking in, I think. I mean, we're going to overwhelm our opponent soon, right? No, it's got to be this. Wait, no, they can't, because that's lethal. Wait, what? Oppo must have something here. Gets 3-2. Can't copy it. Okay, understood. Oppo goes down to 1. We get a bird in. Feels good. We probably get... Do we get the mascot or do we just get this? Oppo scoops regardless. I mean, yeah, feels good. Great synergy with this deck. I'm really feeling it. Down to 2-9-4 as well. Let's go. Okay. Next game, we've got 4 wins, 1 loss. Our opponent goes first, but we don't only have red mana. 4 drops here. What's our probability of drawing into something? Quite high, right? I mean, if we do draw into white mana, this feels gas because we've got the Pilgrim. If we don't, it feels awful. I think we can mulligan this safely. Yikes, really? Gotta keep it. Gotta keep it. Get rid of a bird. Wow. Okay. Same rules apply. Ooh, great shout there. Put it on the top, so yes, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, we can... Ooh, what's this? Spirits deals 1 damage to each opponent. Really? That feels strong. That feels very strong. Let's take this action. Grab ourselves a red mana. Important. Working our way up to the pass caller. We can get rid of the heated debate. I mean, we can definitely... Wait, what? I mean, yeah, if we get an instant or source. Wait, what? Oh, they had a second one. Okay. I mean... Probably get creatures on the battlefield first, right? I've noticed in this that our opponents just seem to be throwing away their creatures. I mean, again, like, more than happy here. More than happy with those trades. Okay. When 1 or more cards leave your graveyard, scry 1. I mean, that seems a very, very powerful card, which I do not want them to have. I'm gonna fire this off. I mean, I can probably wait. Just make sure that I'm not messing this up again. Okay, I've got my mana here for the pass caller, so I can get this back. Okay. Wow. Damn. Didn't pay off for me that time. Didn't pay off. I messed it up. Okay, the warden there. Yeah, let's get this in. I've got blocks. Sadly, that's an annoying there. Oh, that's a spirit. Okay, so you can think me for 1, but okay. And I can get this back as well. And keep getting things back from my hand. Another buff. Wow. Yikes. I mean, okay. Is that fine? Is that really fine? I don't know. Let's get the flyer in. Oppo's got something at instant speed. It could actually be this heated debate card. Oh, this is a spirit, right? Interesting. No, I think I just keep this. I think I just keep having these. Yep. Heated debate for them. So Oppo's going to get 5 in here. Almost feels like I need to play this creature down as a blocker because Oppo's got a really aggressive Lorehold deck against me as well. Yep. Seems fine. What's this? Wow. It's also they may pay 2. They may pay 2. If they don't, you may copy that spell. You may choose new targets. Okay. And can I do both? Can't do both. So let's see what our opponent has here. I mean, we could take 6, but it's a bit tricky. We can definitely pay for the 2 there. I mean, if Oppo's been able to get themselves more pump spells like these, I mean, maybe we do need to be put camera things like... Oh, interesting. I wouldn't have played that down. I wouldn't have played that down. Do we take the 4? Let's take the 4 here. Let's take the 4. That's fine. Okay. So whilst Oppo hasn't got anything in their hand, I'm going to kill this. They may pay 2. I intend to. Okay. And I pass. Right, we've got a massive hill to climb now. It's not saying we can't do it, but it is... Oh, these lands scry, don't they? Ah! Onto the top. This could be GG's here. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. The thing is, we've learnt so much so far. Leave Oppo the GG's. Oh, wait, no. Wait, what? Why haven't they... Ah, shock. Okay. Understood. Understood. GG's, Oppo. Okay, so we learned a lot so far. If we are against these Lawhole Boros lists, our opponent has got buffs. Okay, so it was that moment that's turned it in that last game. But I think we're feeling a little bit more positive now. We're on the play. We can go and grab a basic land, which is good. It makes us make sure we're getting into the Fuming Effigy. Whenever one or more card leaves your graveyard, deals a ping. I mean, that's good with the pass caller, but we've got nothing to put in there just yet. This is a golem and not a spirit. Okay. Let's see what our opponent says. We're going to go red mana, say go. Okay, there is a card actually in our list that we haven't seen yet, and that's the card that we're going to go and grab another red. It's the card that gives a buff, but then turns into a 3/2 spirit when your creature that it buffed died, I think. Put it back into the graveyard, rest it back into order, draw a card. Okay, curate. Seems nice. Okay, so we're just attacking with a Campus Guide here. Red mana, attack in. Play the Fuming Effigy next turn, which actually is a big body, right? Okay, Vortex Runner, so that stops our attacks. Let me read this. 8 or more lands, it gets +1 and can't be blocked. Nice. Spirit, say go. Okay, so if this dies, actually, we can get this back with the Pest Caller. Interesting. The Pest Caller, not the Pest Caller. Okay. Looks like Oppo's got a removal spell for it now, actually. He just looked at it a couple of times. Are we going to get the Relic Slough in? I mean, we definitely block if they attack him. We might even double block, in all honesty. What could they have? +2? +2 would kill us, right? Wipe us out. But it would get rid of this. 2 for 1, 2 for 2. Ah, okay. Nice. Stride it. That's an interesting one. I think I go for the Relic Slough. And we pass. Okay. This gives us an attack. Kills the Vortex Runner. I'm attacking with both of these. Oh, nice. Okay. Heated Debate is good there. Oh, Exile Spell. Learn as well. Okay, we are short. We are short. Let's get the Haster in. And I think we say go. Okay, I thought this was a Spirit Wolf, but it's not. It's just a wolf. Come on, open the doors. Let me be able to attack in here. Does 3 damage to any target. Okay, so we can get that back with a caller. They got a 4/4 blue and red token. 5 seems good. There's the land. I think I get this in. Let's get rid of the Heated Debate. Seems good. And let's get ourselves the Exhibition. The next turn. And we can pass. So if nothing else happens, we can play in the Pescol and grab back the Rise of Extus. Okay, looks like Oppo might be going for the 4/4 here. Sorcery speed from the lesson. These lesson cards can be gas, you know, if you get enough of them. I mean, this can just be played in any list at all. Okay, there's the 4/4. Seems good. Right. This is any sorcery card or instant. Definitely double block if they attacked. Feels good. Feels good indeed. Let's pass to our opponent. So we can play this. We can grab this again. Start putting the pressure on our opponent. We've got an attack in the air. Trade these off. Some great synergy here. Okay, so we're attacking with both of these next turn. Then play this down. I mean, or we're attacking with all three of these, rather. Okay, let's put the pressure on our opponent. I mean, this gives us utility as well. I mean, we could just get the exile effect back, but I think just playing 3 creatures for 7 mana in 1 turn is just huge, right? He's Debate. Okay. That's fine. Does Oppo want to double attack? Pass to attacks? My turn. Counter spell. Pass to attacks. Nice. Thanks. Let's go for 2 damage here. Okay, so next turn we can go in for 6 here. Which is interesting. Do I get rid of the Rise? Like, I could just buff this, right? What's this? Tap creature. That creature doesn't tap during its control's next phase. Up in that. Understood. Understood. I mean, the problem is with this is, I mean, fair enough, but we're just exiling it for no reason, you know? I need to learn more about the deck, I think. Pass. My turn. Another land there. Hey, this is a decent card, actually. I like it. Frost Trickster. Next. Just attacking for a cheeky 2. Okay. Okay. So do I start exiling things to attacking with this? I mean, I've got this as well. I mean, Oppo is making a board presence here, right? What does this do? You may put an instant or sorcery card from your graveyard onto the bottom of your library. If you do exile top 2 cards of your library, you may play them this turn. Interesting. My turn. Let's go for it. Ooh, wow. There's combat damage. Wait, does one of these give flight? It's this, isn't it, that gives flight? Can I play both of these? I can. I can play all 3. Wow. Next to combat. We're going to attack him with this and these. It was good. Whenever what? Whenever... Oh, whenever it attacks. Oh, sorry, I misread. Let's get some value down here. Take our opponent to value town. End the turn. Double blocks. A scoop! Yes! Wow, the synergy is just chef's kiss. Let's go. Okay, so we are already in the money with our gems, which feels good. What do we have here? We have a shock, which can be quite reactive. The shredder, which can eat up the shark, and then the rescuer, which can get back perhaps the shredder. Let's go. Mr. Rogers, 92. Hello, Mr. Rogers. We pass. Beautiful. Ooh. Nice little 2-drop there. What do we do? Do we get the 80 when doing that? I mean, it always feels good getting this, but we can get it a little bit later, I think. I think we need to be more offensive than we perhaps have been. So Oppo has something that's 1 white, perhaps. Is it the thing that gives the... I don't know. Maybe I want to get the Shredder in here just to get 4 damage. Nice. Ass. Star Pupil and maybe the Expanded Anatomy. Okay, that's cool. There's the Rise. That's what I wanted to see. Beautiful. Right, so we're going to go for this. We're going to go for this on the Professor. Go into attacks. And we attack with this. 4 damage. We're gonna keep up shock, and then we're gonna tap this end of turn to exile that and eat that. See what our opponent goes for. Pilgrim, such like for basic, really put in your hand. Okay, shuffle, nice. Feels fine. Pass. Gonna hit the shark on this. Has Oppo got protection? They do have the +2/+2, don't they, from before? I remember. Oh, it's this one. Nice, they have it. Awesome. Okay, cool. Create 3/2 spirit. I'm gonna tap this and take the anatomy, perhaps. Yeah, let's take the anatomy there. Expel was good there, actually. Could trade this with this. In fact, I could attack them with both here, right? And they'd have to... One would have to go. Really? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, counter on this. Expel. The Rescuer can come in from the graveyard to your hand. Ooh, the Effigy. Right. What do we do here, then? Flying 2/2 though. I mean, I could try and attack him with this, see if they want the Effigy there. Whenever one more card leaves your graveyard. I mean, I'm fine just seeing if Oppo fancies it. You kind of have to, right? Nice. Let's get this in. So we can use this and learn which might be the one. Grab the 7/7. Yeah, let's do this, because then we can double spell next turn as well. But, I mean, Oppo is not likely to attack him, right? We've got a flight, so Oppo needs to deal with this pretty sharpish. Scryland goes. Nice. So, let's attack him with this. And let's play the Shaman. Let's play the Prof. Grab ourselves the Exhibition. Oppo's going to have a gander at it. They've probably never seen the card before. 1 more mana. We say thanks. 1 more mana. We can hit the Rise. We've learned everything we need to learn here. A Scoop. Yes, come on. 6 wins. Okay, so final game. Okay, so final game. This is our boss battle. 6 wins, 2 losses, and I think we have to keep. Let's go. Tap land by opponent. We go red, say go. It's exciting. Are we going to take home our first trophy? Let's go white and pass back. What we're missing is some of those kind of dual cards. Those like 2 mana, 1 white, 1 red cards. Spectacle Mage. Install sorcery spells. It costs 5. Costs 1 less to cast. 2/2 for 3 fly. Okay. Do I just keep the ramp or do I just kill this? It's an interesting one actually, isn't it? Because I could keep the ramp up. What are we up here? Actually, I think we do this. I think we do this and grab a red. Oh, grab a white rather. I don't get the choice there, right? Just to make sure that we're grabbing our lands in order. Oppo could spend all turn removing this. Remember, this has got recursion as well, which is quite nice. Let's see. Oppo gets in for 2 here. Presumably. Nice. I could hit him for 3 with the dueling. What does this do? Copy target instant or sorcery spell. Okay. I mean, we're going to go white mana. Reveal it then. Put that card on top. I mean, I think here, I'm just going to go for the removal. This card seems pretty gas. Oppo with a pump spell? No way. Really? Really? That's the one where they get the 3-2. Nice. That card's brilliant. We've not seen ours. We're going to pass here. What do I do here? Hopefully... 3 or less can't be blocked this turn. Are they just going to, like, attack in? Are they going to spend all their turn doing that? I mean, that's 5 damage, which is decent, I guess. We just force the issue. Multiple choice. X is 1. If X is 4 or more, do all of the above. Wow. I mean, that's just gas. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Land. Let's grab this. We can take action. Grab a planes. And we also probably just use this, right? Do we want the other red? Probably do at some point, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take action. Yeah, I probably do want the other red, right? Because then we can learn, and hopefully we're in enough time. If not, we're going to be kind of stuffed, in all honesty. So we can need to use the rise on this. So close it seems, but... I mean, this card is just amazing. 6 mana. Okay. I'm kind of happy just to take 6 here, or do I just get rid of this as well? Let's just take 6. Okay. Okay. What is this? Exile top card of each opponent's life until the end of the turn we cast spells. No, they're not allowing them to do that. We just can't, right? Let's exile it. Exile this just in case. We're gonna grab this and yeah, just hold back. I mean, we need to block this unless Oppo can kill it, in which case it's bad. The mascot helps us, but it's still dangerous because they can just attack through with the 2. Yikes. Okay, we need something to get this back from the graveyard so we can get some blocks. But this card just... whoa, where is it? This one. Wow, huge. Huge card. On color rare as well, by the way. Okay, gonna block here. Take the damage. I'll take a permanent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Has Oppo got another land in hand? We'll never know. We'll never know if they do or not. Let's fire this off. See if Oppo's got a counter spell. We perhaps have... No? Okay. Have I got anything that can deal with this in a minute? I do not. There's the land. Yikes. Tap target creature. They probably tap this one. So they can tap this. They can tap this land here to let this go through, I think. And they can just attack and kill this. Thinking. That's fine by me. Fine by me indeed. I mean, I think, my friend, I think you've got it. I think this is the GG's here. Good game? Good game. What can we do? What can we do, guys? Three damage to any target. They learn. Ooh, exile an online permanent. Wow. GG's, Oppo. Go ahead and do it, my friend. Go ahead and do it. We get the bird. We get the bird. Oppo in for 6. GG's. Nice games. Nice games. So there we have it, everyone. We weren't able to get our first trophy with our Lorehold deck. However, we came really, really close, and we played really well. The new mechanics really did fit well with us. Sadly, I made a mistake early on in game 2, which cost us. I thought that the Rise of Exodus was able to be played at instant speed. I was sadly mistaken, and we took that lethal hit. However, having said that, I'm more than happy with this deck and how it turned out. We were quite fast in the early game, you know, able to use things such as the Campus Guide and also the Professor and also the Pilgrim in order to make sure we fixed our mana and we got our lands, because it's quite a mana heavy deck, even though we are playing 17 lands. And in the kind of middle of the game, we was able to play cards such as the Warden, such as a Fuming Effigy, which really acted as those big blockers. But the key cards for us here were very, very simple. We worked our way up to 6 mana, whereby we were able to hit our opponent with the Rise of Exodus, not only exiling one of their creatures, but giving us the ability to learn. And time again, we reached into our sideboard and grabbed what I consider to be an excellent mythic, purely for the fact that it can fit in any deck, the Mascot Exhibition. Now, when you play this card, it's a sorcery speed spell. You create a 2/1 white and black Inkling, with flying, a 3/2 red and white spirit creature token, and a 4/4 blue and red elemental creature. Of course, when you play this, it goes into your graveyard, whereby we had 2 options. The first option was looking at the Tome Shredder to see whether we wanted to exile it to make the Tome Shredder buffed, or, and this was my preferred option, wait until we drew one of these returned past callers, because when we play this, we're able to get a spirit, an instant, or a sorcery from our graveyard and put it into our hand. So we had that element of recursion. Sadly, we never got to see a ping with the Fuming Effigy, but I'm sure you can do this with the deck, or maybe even the red-blue decks, but that's to see in the future. So yeah, overall, very happy with this deck. Sadly, I did not get that trophy. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of the deck. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Ardeen. Make sure to catch me on twitch.tv 5 days a week, and I will catch you in the future.